After using and reviewing many multi-blade razors, cartridge razors, one that stood out from the crowd and the crowd of Gillette razors is the Schick Quattro Titanium Razor, which is a 4-bladed razor. I gave the Quattro a spot on my best cartridge razors roundup page on shavedadvisor.com, and that was because it was a good value mild razor. Being mild in nature means that it's got the potential to be good for people who've got sensitive skin and have irritation issues. If you come from outside the US, then this is probably known to you as the Wilkinson Sword Quattro Titanium Razor. They're both the same razors but by a different brand. The two brands is Schick and Wilkinson. However, they are both under the same company, which is Edgeware Personal Care. In the video, I'll take a look at the features of the razor, a quick look at the cost, then I'll do a quick shave as well. I have a demo shave. I've shaved this previously before, of course, I have a good few times. However, this is kind of like a revisit and doing a shave demo for you guys. And then I'll finish it off with some feedback. A quick intro, my name's Jason, I run the website shavedadvisor.com. I review many men's grooming products, including a lot of razors and also a lot of these cartridge razors. If you'd like to stay up to date with the latest reviews that are coming out, do hit the subscribe button and you'll get a notification once a video comes out and a review is live. So about the costs, as I said, this is a value razor. I won't cover the costs of the starter kit, the candle, because that's not a continual cost, is it? So I'll cover the costs of the cartridge blades. A pack of these in the US are $11.50, and that's for a 6-pack rather than a 4-pack of blades. Now compare that with just a basic Gillette razor. Gillette Mach 3, a packet of 4 blades costs $12. So that's pretty cool that we get it slightly cheaper, plus we get 6 blades in a pack. Now while on the subject of the blades, how many uses do we get out of these? Now it's interesting because Schick states that we get 2,400 strokes out of one of these, which is quite peculiar. I mean, Gillette and other companies usually say how many uses or how long you can use it for, but 2,400 strokes, I don't know how I measure that. However, a lot of Gillette razors are between about 15 and 20 shaves, and I usually get about maximum about 10. Last time I got around about 8 shaves out of it before I felt some sort of dulling and I wanted it replaced. But I'm a little bit more fussy about having a very sharp blade and fresh blades. But other people, they can get a lot more uses out of them. But I'm not sure how you're going to measure the 2,400 strokes. Let's have a look at the design and the features. So it has a nice little handle with some grip on it, which I guess is like a similar size to the Gillette Mach 3. So there's 4 blades and these are titanium coated. You can see at the front these have got like thin wires that are holding the blades in place. Now I guess this is what helps to make them more protective towards people who have got irritation issues and sensitive skin. It has a lubrication strip on the top which contains aloe and other vitamins. The lubrication strip is slightly slimmer than what it is on the Mach 3. It has a trimmer blade on the top for trimming the sideburns and underneath the nose area. It has a flex head which looks slightly different than what it does on the Gillettes. If you look at this mechanism there, I quite like it actually. It kind of slides in, where if you look at a Gillette it just flips. Now, I'm not sure if this makes any difference with the shave, but I just kind of like how that just glides in. It also features this micro thin strip at the bottom of the razor here. Now this helps when you're shaving and it pulls the skin taut before the blades begin to cut the hairs. Okay, let's Quattro shave it. Right, I've got about 3 days of growth. This is going to be my 4th day, so plenty of growth to get on with there. Right, let's get the face wetted and the blades wetted with some warm water. Well, I've been trying to test, use and review as many shaving gels as possible, and one I came across is this bump control, which is supposed to be good for people with sensitive skin. But this is an interesting shaving gel because you know some will they'll be transparent like that, and then they'll foam up or they'll remain transparent. But this one turns into a cream, which was kind of strange at first. It's only the 2nd time using it, see how it goes. Let's get some of this rubbed into the whiskers. That's it, bump control is applied, quite unique compared to any other gels, creams, soaps and that I've used. Okay, let's get the first pass done. Okay, first pass done. Now I definitely need a second pass, so that was fairly comfortable. One thing with these, because you have the extra guards on the front of the blade, is they clog up easy, so you have to rinse. You have to rinse frequently. That's okay, that cleans them out. Just needs to be rinsed more often than some other blades. Okay, let's apply a little bit more gel. Actually, I think this gel is definitely better with more water added. That's better, yeah. I guess I've got used to using that now. I think I wasn't applying enough water to it before. Okay, so second pass across the grain. Neck upwards. Adam's apple. Trim under the nose. Trim the sideburns. Right, that's second pass done. Okay, that's more or less done. I need another third pass just to clean up bits. Not a complete pass I need, but just to clean up bits left over. Well, I keep going over the same spots, and you can just clear up. A little bit more of this gel. Actually, I'm going to go against the grain here. I want to get a nice close shave. That's better. Anything on the neck? Right, because my hair grows in that direction. My hair grows there. It grows in that direction. Against the grain really is shaving that way, not up. I have to be cautious because that can cause irritation, but if I'm very light with it, it can shave. If I'm very light with it, I can shave well. That's it, just lightly go over, that's it, yeah. Okay, let's wash all this off. Right, let's get dried up. Right, okay, job done. Good close shave, no irritation. Job done. Okay, job done and shave completed. That was a pretty good shave. The shave did feel kind of mild. In 2 passes I got most of the shave done. I had to clear up some bits after. I wouldn't say it's as mild as the Gillette sensitive razor. That's definitely designed for people with sensitive skin, but I do feel that this has some mildness to it. And that's pretty good because that means there's a razor that sits between a Gillette sensitive and say a razor like the Mac 3. Now I didn't mention this while I was shaving, but you'd notice that I shave with the grain, so with the direction of the growth, then across the grain, and then right against the grain. Now people who've got sensitive skin issues may not be able to shave that way. I mean, I know what I can get away with my skin, but you know, other people have to be a bit cautious. If somebody with really sensitive skin and get a lot of flare-ups and razor burn, then going against the grain may not be suited for you. So follow what's best for yourself. So I'm going to still go with that. The Schick Quattro Titanium is a bit of a winner razor, really. And I'm glad to have something that can compare with the Gillette razors. I need other razors to join the Gillette to give Gillette some competition. I've tried many other ones and some of them just don't match up, but this, you know, this has got a place among them. As always, there'll be plenty of links in the description. There'll be a review on the website for this razor. other razor comparisons, the link to the website of the best cartridge razor that I've used, and a roundup page of them. The good thing about keeping an eye on that page is that any new razor that I use will go onto that page. You're going to get an update on the latest reviews. If you'd like to stay up to date with the latest reviews that are coming out, do hit the subscribe button and you'll get a notification once a video comes out and a review is live. We've just hit 2,500 subscribers on the channel, so that's much appreciated. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next review. I've got to do a write-up for this bump control stuff. I think I'm going to have to use it a couple of more times. Still a bit miffed by this one.